Okay, friends, welcome back to this session on Vastu. So today we are going to discuss directions, and this is small format of a house. Here, I already told you that it's is this side it is east direction, west, north, south. After that, these are the main direction. These are actually disha, and in center these are called V disha. V means in V shape it is like northeast, southeast, and this is southwest, and this is northwest. So angle, these are the angles actually, cone, and the name of these cone are here the best most auspicious angle. If you say what is the most auspicious, you can give four, right? It is northeast. What is the importance of this angle? This angle is always good for auspicious factors. You can make kitchen here also, but remember that it should be like auspiciousness in the kitchen. Like for example, there should be always sattvic food, and there should be always positive energy there. But because it's not easy for you to maintain that positivity, so always avoid making kitchen here. Make kitchen in Agnicon. This is Agnicon. So this is a exception. This is something like extraordinary cases where your kitchen is there. I told you this because sometimes there is no option to change the location of your kitchen from Isanyakon to other location. In that case, don't take it so much negative way. Make your kitchen so much auspicious and it will be good. There will not be any problem. So number one is Ishanyakon, which is the most auspicious angle. Okay. Number two, that is Vayukon. Okay, that is northwest. It's, you can say, 3 star. Number three, that is Agnicon. This is southeast. It's 2 star for auspiciousness. Number four, it's southwest. It's 1 star. What is the sequence? What is the relationship between the stars and rating for this? It is only for those activities which are always auspicious. And weight management, you can say simply, here you can put the highest weight, here you have to put the least weight. Okay, here this is very interesting factor. I want to explain it a little more detail. If you say Isanya Kon, that is northeast, then I told northwest, southeast, and southwest. So this is 4 point. Whatever you are to making in a house, always remember, number one, for weight. If I say only for weight, northeast, this angle should be minimum weight. Here, maximum weight. Okay, and this is the ratio. Here maximum, and you can say it's like minimum 1, it's like 2, it's like 3, it's like 4. You can say it's simply 4 kg, 3 kg, 2 kg, 1 kg. It is just a ratio to remember. Okay, so for weight purpose, this is the sequence. Now coming to the next point, uh, use purpose. If we say the purpose of these four angles, always here northeast, this angle, it is like you can make particularly worship or empty place. It should always be worship or empty, or you can put plants here. So this angle is for natural things, natural process. There should not be heaviness for like artificial things. and same way this ratio will goes on down to southwest. Why this is exactly opposite? I will make it again so that you will understand better. Okay, so very simplest way, it is Ishanya Kon north east, this is east, this is south west, so it is southeast, it is southwest, it is north, and this is northwest. So what I told you, this is most positive, this is the angle, this is most negative. So weight purpose, here you can put the highest weight, it is the least weight, and same ratio will be there. For example, coming to the next point, about weight I told, about emptiness, about auspiciousness, 3 points are covered. Now coming to the next point, the this is the face of Vastu Purush. Means if you see here, this is the face of Vastu Purush. Means simply if I want to explain it in seven chakra, because it is seven dimensional, it means simply that in all respect you should understand it. So here it is the most auspicious, it is Sahasrar chakra, then third eye chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, then Anahat, then Manipur, then Swadhisthana and Muladhara. So this actually indicating that this is the distribution of energy levels of consciousness of Vastu Purush. And the concept of Vastu Purush is that the house is not just a matter, it is actually the consciousness, Chetna, and you should increase the consciousness according to these points. For example, if you want to put something artificial or something which is very heavy or anything, it is always there in this angle. If you divide it like this, so upper this north side or northeast side, it should be like those factors which are artificial, which are positive, which are auspicious, for example worship and all, and downward it is heavy part. Or you can say that these places are should be as possible empty space, empty and spacious. Spacious means you should not be complicated these spaces on that side. Okay, now next point. Next point is about this is east, north, south, west. So about direction we will discuss now. Four direction and four, eight direction are completed. Now coming to the next point, it is something like there are these are one, two, three, four. These are main four direction, Disha, and these are another four direction. It is Vidisha, 4, 4. These are 490-degree Disha. These are four that is 45 degree to this, or you can say in V shape, or it is angle. It is 4. So total 8 direction. Now 8 more direction are there, like this and this. Okay. Same way here, same way here. Okay. So if you are not understanding it, I will make it better direction. Simply make it like this. This is the point, this is east, south, north, west. I told four direction. This next is 45 degree Ishanya Kon, that is northeast, this is southeast, and this is southwest, and above it is northwest. So main four direction Disha, and in center it is V Disha. Now there are eight direction are more here. What is this direction? Okay, this is south of, here it is south of northeast. S N E. And what is this? North of northeast. N N E. This is something very easy way to understand. Between northeast and east, exact center, this direction is south of northeast, because it is below, it is south. So northeast and downward it is southways, it is south of northeast. Here it is northeast, above northeast it is actually north of northeast. So this is way. Same way you can make your own way. This is also upside, so it is, you can say, north of southeast, and here it is below, it is south of southeast. Same way here it is above of southwest, so north of southwest. Here this direction is south of southwest. Why it is important when we are taking there is a compass, and when we are making designing like directions, why it is so important when you will be making house? So that time, for example, finally you got a point, center point of a house, you got compass, you are designing the gate, main gate location. So every point exactly east point there is a option to make a main gate. There is south of northeast, it is a point here to make a main gate, here also point. So in next time you will find out to exact locate that where it is the gate should be or where it's not be. So there is a formula for that, I will be explaining in the next session. So you should learn in this session that how to find out in a particular direction that if there is a main gate to be made here, so where it will fall, the name of the location of this point will be north of southeast. This is east point, exact center actually. If you make proper drawing, here it is south of northeast, and if you see here it will be like this. So particularly if you make the proper drawing, you will find these are actually some effective points, and every point there is a different energy level of the main gate. So in the next session I will explain what are the point which is to be avoided. For example, every corner door should be avoided, every corner door should be avoided. Avoided means because corner point are very much sensitive to receive or to transmit energy. And sometime if somebody in a house having negative ketu and moon, then if the door is here, that time this moon and ketu and this location of door will both may be problematic, may be creating some problem. So we will connect in the next session about location of door and astrological angle. Why Ketu and Moon are so important to find out this energy level? Because Ketu is actually external energy factor. External energy means any energy coming from outside to the house. It is ruled by Ketu only, and that's why. Okay, just I want to explain Why Ketu is important? Because in a house, I told that this is actually Guru point. It is a fixed point. Guru, Jupiter. Why? What is Guru? Guru means growth. Guru means positive energy, the source of energy coming to the house. This is the only point the energy is coming to the house, and this is the point where energy is reaching at the least amount. Minimum level of energy is here. That's why it is Mooladhar. It is actually the lowest point. So Ketu will be changing its location according to the energy of the house. Okay, so that's why Ketu is important in a house. If the energy is the auspiciousness and the Vastu Purush energy, Vastu Purush energy level is very high, it means Ketu is on higher chakra. This will help by collective consciousness, collective sanskar, and location of door, and the five element of the house. Okay, there are so many factors. So in the next session we will cover location of door. Okay, so for this session it is over. You should remember the directions. You should remember the door point and the importance of Ketu. Ketu means actually external energy, and external energy means house. Every house is receiving energy from external effects. Maybe nearby there is a negative energy point, something, anything. And what are the positive factors? Let's I will complete in 1 minute only. What are the positive points near to the house? Number one, positive points. Number one, temple. Temple, it's not be exactly touching the house. It should not be exactly touching the house. It should always be away, at least, means there is no fixed limit, but it is there that the temple wall should not be connected, but somewhere nearby periphery temple will be auspicious energy giving to the house. So temple is something auspicious nearby. Number two, if there is nearby school, that is also positive energy. Number three, if there is something like good NGO or charity, or anything healing organization or whatever, wherever there is positive energy, this is something good for the house. And next, number 4 point, good thing about around the house, it's like broad road, it very positive. Number 5, very positiveness is sound should be lesser. If the less sound near to the house, there is no factory and all, so it will be very good. Okay, so there are a lot of other factors also, external effect, and these factors will take the Vastu Purush energy to the down chakra, and Ketu is the prime factor for this energy. So always remember that your house should receive good energy from surrounding, and for that I given few points. And what are the negative factors? Number one, the most negative factor is uh, butcher house, slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse means any shop, chicken mutton shop, where there is a cry factor nearby of your house. It is very negative for your house. Number two, if there is a dumping yard of garbage or something big Small, I'm not talking about small, there should not be any big actually. Big garbage should not be there. Number three, congested area, congested location where five element are disturbed, like ventilation is not there, road is not so much, and all the nearby. It's next is number four is sound or pollution. Okay. Next point is any factory nearby. It's a negative point. Like for smoke purpose, for so many other purpose, if your house is not affecting with the factory, then no issue. And next, number six, radiation. Radiation means any tower. Okay, if there is a tower to your house, near to your house, you should always use a aluminum shielding to that side. For example, this is your house, and here it's a tower. So in this wall where the radiation is coming, you should use aluminum shielding to protect your house. Okay, this tower is giving very good negative energy, and you can place this, or number one is aluminum, number two thermocol sheet or acoustic effect. This will reduce noise also, and this radiation effect also. Okay, that is another thing. Or it is not possible for you, but it is effective. Number three is uh, soil layer, mitti. In Hindi, soil means mitti. Earlier, when there was using a olden days soil house, that house is having that capacity to resist against any radiation, any negative energy. That's why earlier time the houses were very much powerful. Means if nowadays also if you live in a that type of house, that type you will get more energy. So there are a lot of other things I will explain later in the next session. Hopefully you understood something about this, and these are very interesting factors. Okay, thank you.